Hey everybody, Backpack Hack here, coming at you with another trail tip for you preppers out there, something that you probably haven't thought about to put in your bug out bag or your get home bag. I want you to put yourself in a hypothetical situation. You had to deploy that bag, whether it's a bug out bag that you're getting to your bug out location or your get home bag and you're just trying to get home. But either way, you've got this backpack on and you're traveling, you're on foot. Now, if you're like me, somebody's going to look at you and say, why is somebody that age carrying a backpack? Now, I get younger folks having it on a school or college campus, having book bags, but why would somebody that age have a backpack? And somebody may think, despite your best gray man efforts, there's some assets in that pack. And if they simply can remove that pack from you by whatever means possible, then they get your assets and you get whatever they leave you with. So wouldn't it be nice to be able to see behind you, to see if somebody's stalking you? Now, obviously, in a rural environment like this, somebody's not going to be 40 feet behind me. That's going to be obvious. But in an urban environment, somebody could be trailing you and you would not be able to spot them, either by using that old trick of looking in a reflective surface like a window or a glass door or a reflective surface on a car, or getting painfully obvious, and you're constantly turning around and scanning behind you. That's kind of tipping your hand. You look kind of suspicious if you're always looking over your shoulder. But wouldn't it be nice to be able to have a mirror? Well, actually, you can. Get yourself one of these. This is a cyclist's mirror. It's simply a mirror on a small steel frame that clips onto your glasses, just like this. And now I've got a mirror attached to my glasses, and I can turn it up and down. I can turn it left and right. And I can just adjust this to see what I have behind me. Now, I realize this isn't very stealthy, but in a rural situation like this, anybody who's following me is going to be so far behind me they'll probably never see it. Somebody in an urban environment, there may be so much visual clutter that they'll never notice this. And in fact, I see people wearing these into stores and restaurants. You know, people who are avid cyclists, they just leave them on their glasses. They just walk around like this all the time. And I don't think anything of it. So, even in an urban environment, you don't have that glass window or door or that shiny car in front of you to look behind you. You've got your own personal rear view mirror. Now realize, like I say, it's not very stealthy. And there's probably electronic versions that would be far more stealth than this. But remember, electronics are subject to EMPs. You've got to turn them on. You've got to install them. You're at the mercy of the battery. How long is the battery going to last? This solves all that problem. Yeah, like I say, they're not as stealthy as an electronic camera on the back of your head with some sort of monitor up front. But still, being able to simply turn your eyes to one side and look behind you may be a very, very big tactical advantage in a grid down emergency situation. So this is Backpack Hack coming at you with this trail tip. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share my videos. Be safe out there, and I'll see you one way or the other out there on the trail.